Hey everybody, Dino Pacella here. Thanks for joining me on my channel. Hey, listen, today we're going to talk about why you shouldn't be branding yourself like a rescue chopper. Okay, so think about it like a rescue chopper. It goes down, it drops, goes down, it drops, goes down, it drops. This is not what you want your brand to be. But before we go into that, please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me so you can catch all my latest videos as soon as they get released. And please, if you want to get notified, hit the bell as well and select all. Okay, now that you've done that and we're back, I want to physically show you what it looks like when you're branding yourself like a chopper. But given I don't have a chopper, I'm not a millionaire or a billionaire, I've got this across as well. So let's have a look at it from this angle. Okay, so let's pretend this Barocca is your brand. Let's pretend this glass is your audience. And if you're a helicopter, you're coming across, you are dropping your content to your audience to actually view, have a look at, digest it all. As you can see, so that's coming across, you can't see that well, but it's starting to do its thing, right? It's starting to fizzle, people are paying attention to it. It's getting people noticed, right? But let's come back to that in about 10 minutes and see what happens to it. All right. So outside of actually choppers coming down and just dropping content and going across and dropping content, you don't want to be reactive when it comes to what your messaging, what your brand stands for. So to do that, have a bit of a strategy because you want to stay relevant. You want to stay on point. You want people to be able to take something away from when you're speaking to camera and when you're bringing them a video. So building that strategy, when we're talking about staying front of mind, 2 areas with it. 1 is your content. 2 is how do you say, look at me without saying, hey, look at me. And that comes with the comment and the engagement part of when you're building your brand. So look at content. Let's look at what that looks like. So, creative, mix it up, video content, text content, picture content. Obviously, if we're smashing videos out on YouTube, that's what we're doing, but spend some time with it, edit them a little bit, use some stuff where it's your area of expertise and people are having a look at going, hey, that is so cool. I want to be able to learn a little bit more from this person. Now I want to subscribe, and hopefully you've done that. If you're looking at the engagement piece, look at engaging in a sense that if you've got your mindset on, is how do you say, hey, look at me, without saying, hey, look at me. And that's all about commenting like you post. Now, commenting like you post, what does that look like? It's all in there. It's all in that title. Like if you're going to leave a comment, what you want to stay away from is, hey, that was a great vid. Hey, I loved it. Thumbs up. Smiley emoji. Put some thought into the comments that you're leaving and type it even in a sense, depending on the platform that you're using, as you would do your post. So space it out. Use a person's name. Put some hashtags in there. Give it some thought. Those people who are looking at that post, I'm telling you what, it's going to stand out from the 200, 300, 400 other comments that person's getting because it's a little bit lengthy, it's a little bit thought-provoking, and it's value-adding. And that's what you want to do when you want to build your brand consistently and not just come in and drop a comment or a post and drop a comment on a post and then fly away and only come back when your audience needs you. Create those opportunities for your audience to really bring some true value into it. Right? Hopefully that gives an explanation on why you shouldn't be branding like a chopper. If you're reactive, if you're only going on social media when your audience needs you, stop it. You want to build that brand consistently and stay front of mind. Okay, let's have a look back on what's happened to our Barocca content and see how that's gone. Okay, as you can see, it's not fizzing anymore. It's got bubbles in it, yeah, but tastes like every other Barocca out there. Just like every other content that you see, after 2, 3, 4 hours, maybe after 24 hours, depending on which platform you're using, it becomes like anything else. Okay? Get it creative, draw some attention, keep the bubbles fizzing every single day. Keep it consistent, keep people going, hey, what am I doing? This is so cool. Guys, hopefully that gives you a little bit of an explanation around not branding like a chopper. Thanks for joining me. Again, if you haven't hit the subscribe, please do so. Catch all my latest vids. And really, as always, stay strong.